Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. Let's get back to work on the Dolly Mongrel. The last time we were working on the Dolly Mongrel, we got that gas tank mounted up, and I have to say that it looks amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get some tires mounted up on this bike, so get it down on the ground and see that ride height and do all the adjustments for the foot pegs and all of those things. But it took time. We had a custom application here, guys. That is a 21-inch rear wheel. I had to have custom spokes made with a custom rim so that everything would work in this 1936 Royal Enfield frame. A little bit taxing as far as it comes when lacing up custom wheels like this, because we want to make sure that that wheel is in the center of the frame and we have the correct offsets for the chain drive and all of those things. So got that knocked out and got everything ready to mount up a 21-inch rear tire. I've never put a 21 on the back of a motorcycle, and I thought, you know, this bike being a 1930s inspired MotoGP bike like what you would see on the Isle of Man, but also like board trackers, that it kind of calls for those 21-inch wheels. So got a set of tires, got a set of brand new Firestone tires that we're gonna mount up on here, and we're gonna do it in a new way. I got a couple boxes in here the other day, and I want to try out this new tire changing system. Let's go grab those boxes. Alright, so the UPS guy was so generous enough to drop off these two really heavy boxes. And I'm super excited about that because right here on the front of the box, you see that? It says Rabaconda. I've seen these guys up at the Barber Motorsports complex for the Vintage Motorcycle Festival, and they had this really awesome tire changing system. And I thought, I've been doing a lot of tires using the old method with the tire spoons and all of this, and they have this little kit that is, it's not a huge machine, but it's basically something that you can transport and bring around, maybe to a racing event or something like that, so you can change your own tires super fast. So let's crack open these boxes and check out this system. As you can see, there's a lot of little pieces and parts in those two boxes, so I think we're gonna have to do what a wise man should do and probably go through the manual and figure out how to put all this stuff together and then figure out how to mount a tire up. I'm not gonna bore you with that, but let's see what this looks like when it's all put together. Not too bad, pretty compact, easy to assemble, not a lot of words, more pictures, which I can appreciate that. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab that rear wheel off of the Dolly Mongrel, get it over here onto the Rabaconda street bike tire changer, and see if we can get a tire mounted up and how easy and how fast it takes us to do it. Should be a pretty simple process. The no tires on there, we don't have to break any off, we just have to mount some new ones on there. So let's get it done. Now that's what I call a game changer. Now, when you're building custom motorcycles, you have powder coated rims and things. The last thing you want to be doing is fooling around with a bunch of tire spoons, and now I don't have to do that thanks to Rabaconda for hooking me up with this amazing tire changer. Now we're gonna get that tire off, throw it up onto the Dolly Mongrel, get the front one on, use the Rabaconda again, and we can get some tires onto the Dolly Mongrel. Good times. Let's get it done. There we have it, a new set of shoes on the Dolly Mongrel. Now you're probably asking yourself, Weems, why did you go with such small tires on a race motorcycle? Well, we're sticking with that board track racer 1930s Isle of Man TT racing style. So up front we have a 21 by 2.75, and out back we have a 21 by 300. Both of those are the ribbed Firestone tires. Look the part, gonna perform the part, and it's awesome. So thank you to Rabacon for helping us out, hooking us up with that. If you guys are interested in finding out more information, make sure you head over to their website down below. Maybe they will be a game changer for you, just like they were for us today. Coming up next on the Dolly Mongrel, we're going to be mounting the rear fender and mounting the chain guard, and that'll pretty much be wrapping up all of the fabrication portion of this build. We'll be tearing it all apart, making everything nice and pretty and clean, and then reassembling everything. But with that, that's gonna wrap up the video today. If you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here at Weems Motor Co. Peace.